Hello everyone, and this is your Dr. Trade. So now, welcome to my live stream, and welcome to my first project in this week, everyone. Just focus and watch, and like, follow, and share in my live stream. Okay, everyone, this is my first project, so I hope you like me. I hope you'll follow and share my live stream, everyone. Okay. Okay, everyone. So right now, you see that this is called ART. Okay, everyone. This is called ART project. So get launchful project 314 live ART says take GD to claim your job. Get launchful is and to launch project has 314 live art users can stake GD to share 275,000 ART airdrop ART tokens for free. Airdrop rewards are distributed hourly. So airdrop details is taking period September 8, 2025 at 11 UTC. September 11, 2025 at 11 UTC. So unlocking rules 100% unlock. Get Launchpool allows users to stake in advance. You can stake your assets before the official launch of the project to ensure you start earning rewards as soon as mining begin. Users who stake GT and choose to redeem into simple earn 7-day fixed team product can enjoy 116.6% extra airdrop rewards on top of their original staking earnings. Learn more. Reward distribution. The system will distribute token rewards to users' spot accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets staked by each user. Second, launchpool frequency. How to participate? Log into your Gate account and complete identity verification. Navigate to launchpool. Hold at least 0.01 GD. Click stake. Project information. Live Art is the leading raw platform bringing iconic real world assets like fine art, watches, and collectives chain. We unlocking the $10 T asset class with DeFi trading, staking, and structure strategies powered by AI driven market intelligence with $200 million plus in assets, 13 million plus wallet, and 17 plus chain integration. Live art is redefining how culture becomes crypto native. Official website. I already open. First of all, I read the whole page. So then, GitLabs did not invest in live art ART. Notes number one, Git Launchpool is an innovative staking airdrop platform where users can earn hourly airdrops of trending and newly listed token by staking GT, BTC, ETH, USDT, GUSD, or other tokens with low anti-variance and high APR. It it's an easy way to capture market opportunities. Number 2, please complete identity verification before participating in LaunchPool to enhance the security of your account and assets. Number 3, please follow the relevant. Okay. Number 3, the follow the relevant rules of the event when participating any cheating behavior or prohibited, which will result in disqualification of the rewards. Number 4, in case of discrepancies between the translated and the English version shall prevail. Number 6, this event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Number 7, users in the United Kingdom and other restricted location cannot access the services including the participation in this event, game or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted location. Risk warning. Number 1, as a blockchain startup will its early stage and project may involve significant risks in various aspects including operation, underlying technology and the legal and regulatory environment. Number 2, understanding blockchain startup and accessing their inherent risks require advanced technical and financial knowledge. Number 3, due to influence from technology, regulatory frameworks, market condition and other factors, the project we participate in may experience significant price volatility with price of potentiality rising or falling sharply. Number 4, due to is relevant to the underlying technology of the project or the glass trading platform, you may be unable to withdraw all or part of your assets from the project. Number 5, cryptocurrency projects are high risk by nature and cryptocurrency prices are highly volatile. Is the project tip does not provide any form of margin price commitment or downside potential. Please ensure you fully understand the risks and are capable of bearing them before participating. Will this platform strongly warns of potential risks? It cannot assume liability for any investment decision or provide any guarantees or compensation. So now going to live art. This is really amazing. Iconic rose full crypto utility 10 trillion market Bytrade Voros and swipe function of Pikachu's Rolex and other investment grade assets. So Pablo Picasso said project 1907. Oh, it's really good idea. By start by Ross. Okay. ART unlocks a 10 trillion raw market dollar from Picasso's to Rolex are transform iconic real world assets into institutional grade Ross. You can trade borrows and swap across DeFi. Okay. So latest from the block, ART is live bringing a 10 trillion raw market to crypto. Live art airdrop checker is live. Art token launch September 9. So now I rate ART live bringing a 10 trillion dollar raw market to crypto. We are excited to share that ART is officially live on top global exchanges, including Bybit, Qcoin, Bitgate, and Maxi. You can now access ART directly and be part of the next chapter in real world asset finance. ROFI ART powered that fast AI driven ROFI protocol transforming iconic art watches and luxury collectibles and liquid programmable assets with full DeFi utility. This launch marks an beginning of a new era where culture assets like art and watches once locked in VA. So live art, airdrop checker is live. So the wait is over. You can now check your art airdrop allocation. The live art airdrop distributed to early community members, platform contributors, and ecosystem participants who showed genuine engagement with the protocol. This job is our way to rewarding the people who have been part of building live art from day one. Please note that ART earned as part of fraction digital art purchase or accurate while Launchpad sales will not be visible on the checker but allocated at TGE. How to Chi. So ART token launched September 9th. So ART utility token powering the live art protocol, the faster of infrastructure transforming iconic art and luxury asset into tradable one-chain ROS with full DeFi utility. So this launch race represents more than a token in turning the market. It's the gateway for a 10 trillion global market to finally move one chain, unlocking access to assets that have historically been reserved for the wealthiest collectors. By more blog posts, so the number one and rough ecosystem, 10 million asset class one chain, 10 million plus records, 1 million plus community, 484% annualized net return. So do you understand everyone? Just wait and watch. Everyone, just look at this situation, or you can ask me any question. Everyone, you can ask me any question. Everyone, to write the comment section, and I read that. And today I'm talk about that our first project in art. So 10 trillion asset class one chain, 15 to 23% API asset once lock in vault now liquid to DeFi with live art. So AI driven alpha 10 million plus sales power, institutional grade signal and price discovery, 1 million plus community global community powerhouse driving the future of Rafi together. 484% annualized net return, battle tested returns powered by iconic investment grade assets. So, iconic ROS like stable coins but better. Better. So, tokenized investment grade asset with scarcity, prestige, and centuries of market profit appreciation. View all ROS. Jeff Nons Valandok. Zelfnozin, one of the most iconic and controversial artists alive, his work has sold for over $91 million, making him the most expensive living artist at auction. Valon Dog is a blue sheep symbol of contemporary art, bringing pop culture, luxury, and market power. So price growth based on repeat sales 31.04%. Artist maker capitalization 1.6 billion dollar. Artist record price all time $91 million. Most recent auction record 2024 $2.3 million. Artist momentum 12 month 19%. So a global raw powerhouse bringing high value assets to everyone thought AI powered real world asset raw tokenization, base, linear, polygon, OKX, Bera chain, VNB chain, Sonium, Sophon. So roadmap. Launch of raw DeFi and raw fee. Launch of new cross-chain raw launchpad, a dedicated raw fee product optimized for DeFi around tokenized physical assets. Deploy lever art DEX for AI optimized secondary trading of fractionalized RAWs. Launch of ART as native token for staking, trading, leading, and governance. Saki for 2025. On-chain loans and ownership experience. Launch of raw leading protocol unlocking the instant liquidity from boring stablecoin agent raw collateral. Deploy token frog game allowing to earn collectible badge, combine it to level up and unlock multi-tiered benefit. Introduces mystery pack, an exciting new way for collectors to engage with fractionalized asset ownership by unboxing the unexpected. Deploy on-chain assets without allowing any fraction owner to buy the entire raw the community governance mechanism. Introduces enhanced ownership experience and private gallery to effortlessly showcase and share asset holding. Activate governance mechanism. ART staking unlocks voting rights and asset curation and protocol upgrades. Q1 2016. Institutional onboarding and asset class expansion. Launch of LiveChain, a dedicated RAFI blockchain optimized for DeFi around tokenized physical assets. On board Handgate Fund family offices and crypto native assets manager with curated raw access. Expand tokenized offering to new segment class cars. Find when rare watches luxury fashion. So, launch AI driven structured DeFi product raw index tokens, on-chain funds, and vault worth generating structure product and derivatives back up real world assets. Rollout of AI powered portfolio construction tools for on-chain and institutional users. Wagon consolidation of all raw related DeFi activity, staking, leading, indexing onto live chain, integrate real world asset in follows into composable DeFi product on live chain, launch liquidity provisioning mechanism with 20% of each a IAO reserved for secondary markets. Q2 2026 at Beyond. Global scale and Web3 financialization of culture. Scaling $1 billion plus in AUM across life chains. ROF ecosystem launch. Real-time AI-powered asset valuation module for both retail and institutional participants. So complete the vertical stock of ROFI assets sourcing, tokenization, and AI intelligence trading and DeFi all one chain. Expand to new markets using AI to perfect demand trends and optimize access distribution. Position Liveward as the global category leader in raw finalization. Unique transacting wallets that have interacted with Liveward smart contract. So, all over this year, everyone, like, follow, and share in my live stream, everyone. Okay, everyone, and now So now I'm going to white paper and also I'm see the live word once and analyze. It's a very good token. Okay, so live art. Live art is the first AI powered roughly protocol where you can buy, trade, borrow, and swap Frank Shonen, Picasso's Rolexes, and investment grade assets. Iconic Rolf's crypto utility 10 trillion market buy, trade, wars, and swap fractions of investment grade assets. Live art is the first AI powered our free protocol, raw free protocol, bringing a 10 trillion raw market of investment grade asset one chain. Cultural assets worth 10 trillion have been sitting, $10 trillion have been sitting dead for centuries, locked in private vault, traded only at exclusive auctions accessible only to the ultra wealthy. This isn't an abstract market, it's Warhol's, Pikachu's, rare Rolexes with vintage cars, real assets with real demand, just impossible to access or trade. Just like, follow, and share in my live stream, everyone. Just like, follow, and share in my live stream. What's happening at that right now? So now the infrastructure already works. The demand is proven. Now it's accessible to everyone. Liver chains that we are the first AI powered RFI protocol, turning this dead capital into living tradable assets one chain. No more waiting month for auction houses, no more needing $1 million minimums, just fractional ownership, instant liquidity, and full crypto utility for assets that have been appreciating for decade, decades. So here's how we unlock that 10 trillion market for you. AI powered tokenization and fractionalization. Raw initial assets offering IAO, DeFi, ERT token. So next product. Livert seamlessly integrates AI driven insight with blockchain technology to unlock liquidity in the art and high value collectible market by leveraging proprietary AI models. Livert identifies top tier assets, tokenized them into digital shards, and enables efficient trading thought on AI optimized decks. This section outlines the step by step process behind LiveArt's ecosystem, from assets sourcing and tokenization to trading, custody, and AI enhanced financial product. Number next, AI powered tokenization and fractionalization. AI isn't AI driven asset discovery, top quality assets, art watches, classics, cards, fine, wine, jewelry, etc. are sourced from a global network from col- collectors, dealers, and auctions houses. The Livert AI agent continuously scan the market, analyzing historical performance, demand trend, and proprietary pricing model to identify high value opportunities. So AI powered tokenization, Liver tokenize these assets into shards, each of which is a digital collectible with embedded utilities. Shard associated with each asset contain an asset token and ERC20 compatible token whose initial value is derived from the prorate share of the asset's scale price with AI asset risk adjusted valuation models providing additional price transparency. AI enabled DeFi and structural protocol. Additional products on the roadmap include raw indices, funds, derivatives, and on-chain structure financial product with AI generated portfolio allocation models guiding investment strategies, AI powered institutional analysis, optimize fund performance and risk exposure. Loss initial assets offering IAO. Liver transform investment grades raw including fine art, watches, cars, and wine into tradable functional tokens on chain. Instead of needing millions to own a Warhol or Rolex, you can purchase fractions starting at $10 and gain exposure to assets that have historically appreciated for decades. Each raw token represents verified ownership in a physical asset. ART luxury watches collectibles that securely stored will you trade stake or borrows against your fractions with full DeFi utility. This is functional ownership of proven tradable asset with established $1 billion market. How live out RAWs work, asset selection and sourcing, and tokenization pricing and supply, DeFi, storage and custody. So now asset selection and sourcing. Asset selection and sourcing Livart AI powered system identifies and selects premium investment grade assets for tokenization. Our AI scans global markets to target assets with multi-million to multi-billion dollar markets. Data driven selection criteria. We analyze historical price returns and market performance to select assets with proven operations potential from blue chip art to luxury watches and collectibles. And then historical performance analysis. Track historical operation, appreciation, analyze auction result and private sales. Identify artists with consistent market demand, market size assessment. Focus on artists with substitutional market liquidity. Identity the best performing themes, series, and categories. Target prices from recognizes established markets, assets, categories. Fine art work by master like Warhol, Cones, Vanki, Picasso's, luxury watches, Rolex, Patek Philips, Audemars Piguet, and collectibles, rare cards, vintage items, cultural artifacts, many more. And research and strategic once our AI identifies and forget assets we source and the best possible price according it each artist current fair market value. Our team reaches our to a global network of verified sellers, including galleries, auction houses, private collectors, and institutional partners. So to acquire the highest quality piece or optimal pricing. Then iconic raw full crypto utility. Everyone, you focus on my live stream and you also read this. And then verified preference and authorization dimensionation. Okay, condition reports, clear legal and title ownership story, pricing optimization, compare multiple market sources for best acquisition price, factor in the conditions, rarity, and market timing. So ensure complexity pricing for standardization. This rigorous selection and sourcing processes ensure every live art raw represent a premium cultural asset with a strong fundamental and growth potential. And then next, tokenization, pricing, and supply. It's very good. So everyone, just like follow and share my live stream. Everyone, just like follow and share my live stream. Everyone. Okay, so now then, tokenization, pricing, and supply. LIBOR transform physical cultural assets into tradable one-chain fraction thought initial assets, offering IAOS. Each IOS represents the first opportunity to acquire fractional ownership in a carefully selected cultural assets. Then multi-chain deployment. IAOS launched simultaneously in Libert and partner blockchains. Allocations are reserved for multi-chain distribution partners. Cross-chain compatibility ensure maximum accessibility. Standardized pricing model. $10 universal fraction price every Libert. Raw fraction cost and exactly $10 regardless of the underlying asset's total value. So why standardized pricing work? Accessibility. Anyone can participate regardless of assets value. The simplicity, no complex pricing calculations or variable cost. So fairness, equal entry point for all across all assets. Is scalability, streamlined and process for assets for any value. Supply determination, fair market value based total token supply for each assets is determined by dividing the assets fair market value by $10. This ensures each fraction represent an equal percentage of ownership across all live rows. Supply distribution, public scale majority allocation for community participation, DEX liquidity, reserve portion of automated market making. So team advisors, small allocation for ecosystem development, strategic partners, allocation for multi-chain distribution. So functionalization technology, ERC20 compatible tokens. Each raw fraction is minted as a ERC20 compatible tokens, ensuring universal wallet compatibility, DeFi protocol integration, cross-chain bringing capabilities, standard trading infrastructure. So then, ownership verification. Each tokens represent verified ownership in the physical assets. So blockchain recorded proof of the functional ownership. Smart contract manage distribution and trending. So transparent supply and ownership tracking. Then pick types and purchase option. So function picks standard 10 million functions for individual ownership, direct ownership of specific asset fractions, perfect for forgotten assets export. So premium, okay, I'll read this. And then mastery packs, a randomized function allocation across asset, discovery based collecting experiences, potential for rare or high value function, liquidity provision, automated liquidity allocation, a uh, a predetermined proportion of each IAO is automatically reserved for DEX liquidity pools, ensuring so immediate price discovery upon trading launch, fair market pricing thought, automated market makers, consistent liquidity for buyers and seller, and reduce leaving edge larger trades. So number, and then next storage and custody. The global free flow network ensure your fractional ownership represent a real professionality, protecting assets while maintaining the liquidity and utility of DeFi. Global Freeport Network. Each live draw is securely stored in premium Freeport facilities strategically located worldwide, depending on where, where on an asset is accurate in transferred to the nearest world class Freeport, ensuring optimal logistics while maintaining the highest security standards. Strategic locations, sorry. uh, Geneva, Freeport, Europe Premier Art Storage Hub, Singapore Freeport, Asia Pacific leading secure facility, Delaware Freeport, North America institutional grade storage, additional facility in key art market centers globally. So museum grade potential standard. So Brexit temperature regulation 6872. Oh my god. Okay. And humidity control maintained at an optimal level 45 to 55% RH. And air filtration system removing pollution and partis particles. UV fluorescent lighting to prevent artwork degradation. So now everyone is specialized stomach solution all over this. Everyone you see that specialized storage solution, custom locking system for different assets type, archival quality material and packaging individual package control storage specialist handling requirement for delicate pieces. Everyone you see that. And now institutional custody from work. Okay. So you also see that what's happening at that right now, everyone. So my friend, just like follow and share in my live stream, everyone. Capture market opportunities. Number two, please complete identity verification.
Before participating in LaunchPool, enhance the security of your account and assets. Number 3, please follow the relevant rules of the event. When participating, any cheating behavior or prohibited, which will result. So this is our gameplay project. I'm back in my first workplace.
So now everyone and a Liveward Foundation oversight. So comprehensive asset management, the Liveward Foundation oversees all physical asset operations including movement, coordination, supervised transfer from excavation for sales, logistics tracking, real-time location and status monitoring, verification service, authorization and condition achievements. Everyone, you see that? So like, follow and share in my live stream, everyone. Just like, follow and share my live stream, and you must be see that. So movement, collaboration. Okay, already read this. Like said, verification, services, authorization, and condition assessment, and insurance management, comprehensive coverage, coordination. So Freeport relations, maintaining partnership across global facilities. So fractional ownership security, blockchain verified custody, smart contract link physical assets to token ownership. So immutable records of asset location and conditions, transparent custody chain visible on blockchain, regular attestation of physical asset, integrity. So separation of concerns. You own verified Frank-Sean thought blockchain tokens. Live art handles all physical custody and security. No need for individual storage or insurance. Professional management without personal liability. Next, DeFi. From liquid to instant liquidity. Traditional cultural assets like art and luxury watches can take months or years to sell thought auction houses and private dealers. Live art transform this historically liquid market into instantly tradable 24-hour to 7 accessible assets with full DeFi utility. So full DeFi utility. This comprehensive liquidity infrastructure transform centuries old culture market into modern, accessible, and highly liquid digital assets while preserving the underlying value and prestige of physical ownership. So swap and trade. So instant swap between different raw tokens trade fractions like any other ERC20 token. Cross-chain trending across 17 supported blockchains, integration with major DEX aggregators coming soon. Multi-chain accessibility. 17 blockchain network liveward ROS are accessible across major blockchain ecosystem. Ethereum primary hub for institutional adoption based chain-based backed L2 for retail accessibility, BNB chain mass adoption and low fees. Polygon scalable trading infrastructure are Arbitrum and Optimism Ethereum L2 solutions. Additional chains including Linea, and imaging L2S cross-chain liquidity. Bring tokens seamlessly between chains, access liquidity pools on your preferred network. So UTFL pricing across all supported chain, gas optimization, thought chain selection, portfolio management. Track all raw holdings in UTFL dashboard, real-time performance monitoring and analysis, historical price chart and market data. So buyout. Any faction owner can purpose to buy the entire raw by disclaring to total purchase price. Everyone, just wait and watch. The must deposit is still a coin at least one fraction as collateral, like more function as collateral, fewer stable coin needed for this for anyone to reject by buying all collateral function at the new implied price. So everyone, just like, follow and share my live stream everyone. This is my new and first time project in my live story. So that's why I'm telling you, just like, follow and share my live stream. I know you love me and I also love you, my all friend. Just wait and watch. Look at this everyone. What's happening at that in right now. And now our tokens. You also see that. And then roadmap.
Technology of the project for the trading platform, you may be unable to withdraw all or part of your assets from the project. Number 5. Cryptocurrency projects are high risk by nature and cryptocurrency prices are highly volatile. The project team does not provide any form of margin, price commitment, or downside protection. Please ensure you fully understand the risks and are capable of bearing them before participating. Will the platform strongly warns of potential risks. It cannot assume liability for any investment decision or provide any guarantee or compensation. যারা যারা আমার লাইভে আসছেন তাদেরকে অনেক বেশি ধন্যবাদ। অবশ্যই লাইক, ফলো আর শেয়ার করে দিবেন অবশ্যই। Thank you so much everyone for coming my live stream. Thank you so much. So now I'm talking about that official website. Okay. So Kilu Play. Okay, this is amazing. AI operated Web3 theme park, unlocking Web3 cosmos, navigating the AI realm, vision and goal, dismantling the barriers. associate with the crypto and blockchain realm both physically and psychologically. Our objective is an infuse the Web3 era with enjoyment and assimilability, seamlessly integrating this concept into people's daily lives.
So now everyone, I'm back in my live stream. So now you all must be seated and what's happening at that and right now this situation and I'm already talking about that. This is my first project in my live story. This is my first project. So everyone just focus on my live stream and like, follow, and share in my live stream, everyone. And just I'm 10 minute and 11 minute in stream in live stream, and then I'm closing my live stream. So now roadmap. So live art roadmap expand cultural asset access thought, inherent utility and ecosystem growth. Starting Q3 2025, we launch roughly with cross chain. Cross-chain capabilities and ART tokens deployment for staking and governance by Q2 2026. We achieve global scale with institutional onboarding, enhanced AI discovery, and complete utility integration across cultural raw access. Q3 2025 launch of Raw DeFi Rafi. So launch of new across chain Raw Launchpad, a dedicated Rafi product optimized for DeFi around tokenized physical assets. Deploy live art DEX for AI optimized secondary trading of functionalis raw. So launch of ART as native token for staking trading leading at art governance. Key for 2024 on-chain links on ownership experiences. Launch of raw lending protocol, unlocking the instant liquidity from borrowing stable coins against raw uh, collateral. Deploy token versus games, allowing to earn collectible fedgage. Combine it to level up and unlock multi-tiered benefits. Interact mystery box pack, an exciting new way for collectors of engage with functionalist asset ownership by unboxing and unexpected. So deploy on-chain assets without allowing any fraction owner to buy the entire raw with community governance mechanism. Introduce enhanced ownership experience and private gallery to effortlessly showcase and share assets holdings. Activate governance mechanism. ART staking unlocks voting rights and asset curations and protocol upgrades. So Q1 2026 institutional onboarding and asset class expansion. Launch of LiveChain, a dedicated roughly blockchain optimized for DeFi around tokenized physical assets. Onboarding engage funds family offices and crypto native assets manager with curated raw access. Expand tokenized offering to new segment classes car, fine wine, rare watches, luxury fashion. Launch AI driven special different product raw index tokens all over this year, everyone. Q2 2026 global scale and Web3 final financialization of culture all over this year. And now next, who is art? What is art? Asset in a market worth $10 trillion have been stuck in the past. Lock in galleries and auction traded thought exclusive network accessible only to the ultra wealthy art chains that. So art is utility token that bring centuries old institutions are assets. One chain it is bringing that lets museum, auction houses and corporation tokenize their holdings while maintaining institutional creativity as the backbone of the world fast AI powered Rofi protocol. Art doesn't just power governance and rewards, it makes cultural world programmable, tradable, and accessible to everyone. So the bridge to cultural DeFi. Art connected and traditional cultural asset with and decentralized finance. It is not spectacular it is infrastructure as more as it is come auction. One chain thought live art becomes the essential tools for accessing in the new economy. Real element token holders benefit from platform growth thought, increased utility exclusive access and differentiatory mechanics. Value comes from ecosystem expansion, not hype cycles. All over this here, everyone. So thanks for watching my live stream, everyone. Thanks for coming my live stream also. So like, follow, and share my live stream, everyone. Just like, follow, and share my live stream. Okay, my dear friend. Thanks a lot for coming my live stream, everyone. And now I'm going to tokenomics. So this is our art tokenomics. Art is a utility token with a supply 1,000 billion. I mean 1 trillion. Art is the utility. I mean 10 trillion. The utility token powering the fast Rofi protocol, transferring iconic art and investment grade assets into raw with full DeFi utility. So next airdrop. Overview. The Livert ART token airdrop represents 7% of the total token supply distributed to yearly community members. Platform contributors and ecosystem participate who demonstrated authentic engagement with the Livert protocol. What is not included in the airdrop checker. The following will be allocated at TGE ART earned by fraction purchase. ART tokens this hold 1 by 1 ratio to ART and will be allocated to TGE on September 9th. Launchpad purchase from Magic Secure Pad, F. George, Cryptopia, and Alphamind collection hunt game. Telegram point are not included in the current airdrop checker if your user did not connect their account before September 1. And this is the because of snapshot was token on that date. Any connection made offer the snapshot are not reflected since no new snapshot was created. You will still get your allocation. Please read collection hunt to get details on how to get your art. Eligibility and qualifying activities, platform engagement, active participation in cost camping, active participation and games quizzes confirm collection ownership, live art collection holders, transaction on live platform, community contribution, telegram community engagement and quality, participation successfully referral program, participation, educational contact creation and sharing, social media, amplification and live art initiatives, anti-civil protection measures all over this year and next allocation, keeping rewards fair and secure. Your finalist art allocation isn't based on signal metric, it's built from a mix of different components that capture your activities and influence across the live art ecosystem. So components of art allocation, remember art points are only one factor in the overall allocation system. Your final allocation reflects your full activity across the LiveArt ecosystem. Here what included: referral point universe collection hunt, LiveArt Reva membership, live art collection, gold pass, ordinals, fraction, bounty program, bonus for holding live art premium collection, launchpad participation bonus. All over this year, you must be see that, you must be like, follow and share my live stream. Everyone, so now collection hand, who will automatically receive their airdrop already all over this year. Number two, how do I know if you will link my Telegram account point over dashboard all over this year. Number three, what if I haven't linked my Telegram account? Wait, all over this. Number four, how will I claim my airdrop if I think my Telegram late all over this year? And then next, art utility all over this year. Rare, okay. Reward sketch all over this year. Tokenizing 10 trillion raw market all over this year. Everyone, you must be see that. Okay, very good. All over this year. And then I already finished my live stream. That's why I'm just scrolling this praise. And then I'm closed my live stream. So now I'm again in front page again. I'm back in my front page. So right now and today I'm talking about that already. Get LAUNCHPOOL project I'm already finished, and hashtag 314 live art stake GT to claim your job. Get LAUNCHPOOL set up launch project 314 live art. User can stake user, okay, all over this year. Unlocking 100%. Get LAUNCHPOOL allows users to stake advance. You can stake your asset before your official launch of the project. Ensure you start and earning reward and soon mining begin. Okay, reward distribution all over this year, everyone. Right now I'm closing my live stream. Goodbye. See you again in my next market analysis live today night. So now, like, follow, and share my live stream, my all friends and followers. And I'm closing my live stream. Okay, everyone. Goodbye. See you again in my next live. Goodbye, everyone.